I want you to sit here right now and try to tell me I'm not cooking with this. I just gave you a 2-second intermission and you still couldn't think of no reason as to how I'm not cooking. So I know you're curious. Let me break it down to you. You put these two in a tag team. You let them get a few matches, you let them get a few wins, and you let them get some chemistry. But most importantly, before you go to this next step, make sure that they're credible. Make sure we can tell they're an actual tag team and not just two dudes thrown together. Just let them be the world's most annoying tag team ever. And because Grayson Waller is so egotistical, he wouldn't include Austin Theory in the name, so you can have Austin Theory on the Grayson Waller effect, and instead of changing the name completely, it's just the Grayson Waller effect featuring Austin Theory at the very bottom. Just let them be annoying dickheads to the whole roster. And then, and only then, do you give them the tag team titles. Because Lord knows, KO and Sammy ain't doing shit with them. They don't need them. They're more like singles competitors that just so happen to luck into the tag team titles because, come on, man. So Austin Theory and Grayson Waller have the tag team titles now. They end up losing one set of the tag team titles that creates a little bit of tension in between the two. I also think that's just a good way to split up those fucking titles because they shouldn't be together anyways at this point. So there's a little tension between Grayson and Austin, but they're still functioning, they're still champs at the end of the day. Then they lose the other belt. And you could do it right after the match or you could give it a little bit more build, but one way or another, Grayson Waller turns on Austin Theory. Grayson Waller is just a natural heel. He's not going to be the face in this situation. Dare I say, he should never be face. I think he can make it work, but he's just obviously just so much better as a heel. And Austin Theory as a heel right now just isn't working. The only way Austin Theory can get a reaction out of me is when I hear A-Town Down. I expect to hear I be popping bottles after it, but I don't. And I'm just filled with disappointment for the whole time after he's on my screen. So a change in character would definitely do him some service because him as a heel, I don't believe a fucking word he says. I see straight through it. This guy, he goes to Good Guy University. He's just a good dude. So obviously, play into that and just let him be a good guy. Grayson turning on Austin Theory gives enough room for Austin to turn face and for the crowd to feel sorry enough and cheer for him. And boom, there you go. A Mania match with long-term storytelling that deserves to be on WrestleMania. Although I feel like they might just throw this away on a random pay-per-view. But either way, I cooked.